Please be ready for a dictation of a matter on judicial courts in India, taken from latestlaws.com. This is part 1. 5 seconds. Start. The Indian judiciary administers a common law system of legal jurisdiction in which customs, precedents, and legislation all codify the law of the land. The Constitution of India is the supreme legal document of its jurisdiction, which extends throughout the territory of the country. It has in part inherited the legacy of the legal system established by the then colonial powers and the princely states since the mid-19th century, and has partly retained characteristics of practices from the ancient and medieval times. There are various levels of judiciary in India, different types of courts, each with varying powers depending on the tier and jurisdiction bestowed upon them. They form a strict hierarchy of importance in line with the order of the courts in which they sit, with the Supreme Court of India at the top, followed by high courts of respective states with district judges sitting in district courts and magistrates of second class and civil judge junior division at the bottom. Courts hear criminal and civil cases, including disputes between individuals and the government. The Indian judiciary is independent of the executive and legislative branches of government according to the Constitution. The district courts of India are established by the state governments in India for every district or for one or more districts together, taking into account the number of cases, population distribution in the district. They administer justice in India at a district level. These courts are under administrative control of the High Court of the state to which the district concerned belongs. The decisions of district court are subject to the appellate jurisdiction of the concerned High Court. The district court is presided over by one district judge appointed by the state government. In addition to the district judge, there may be number of additional district judges and assistant district judges depending on the workload. The additional district judge and the court presided have equivalent jurisdiction as the district judge and his district court. The district judge is also called Metropolitan Session Judge when he is presiding over a district court in a city which is designated metropolitan area by the state government. The district court has appellate jurisdiction over all subordinate courts situated in the district on both civil and criminal matters. Subordinate courts on the civil side in ascending order are Junior Civil Judge Court, Principal Junior Civil Judge Court, Senior Civil Judge Court, also called Sub-Court. Subordinate courts on the criminal side in ascending order are Second Class Judicial Magistrate Court, First Class Judicial Magistrate Court, Chief Judicial Magistrate Court. There are 24 high courts at the state level. Article 141 of the Constitution of India mandates that they are bound by the judgments and orders of the Supreme Court of India by precedents. These courts have jurisdiction over a state, a union territory, or a group of states and union territories. Below the high courts are a hierarchy of subordinate courts such as the civil courts, family courts, criminal courts, and various other district courts. Stop.